Benefits of buying under construction property. Yes, in this video, you'll get all detailed information related with how you can get more benefits when you buy under construction property. Hi, I'm Dr. Amol Mourya and I welcome you to Real Estate University. So friend, this video is very important for you because in this video, I'll tell you both the things. Advantages of buying an under construction property and disadvantages of buying an under construction property. So first I'll start with what are the advantages or what are the benefits of buying an under construction property. Benefit number one, you can buy at low cost. Whenever there is a project launch, whenever you are buying an under construction property, the probability of getting a good rate is possible. If suppose the normal project launch cost is 5,000 rupees per square feet, but during the launch, during the pre-launch, you can get it at 500 rupees lesser price, 4,500 rupees per square feet. So you can directly take a decision while buying an under construction property during pre-launch or during construction, and you can get a benefit of 10 to 12% appreciation extra compared to a ready position property. So this is the first benefit. Second, potential of higher appreciation, as you are buying an under construction property at slightly lower cost than a ready position property, so the chances of getting appreciation, higher appreciation, good rate of returns or good rate return on investment is more compared to a ready position property. Third advantage or benefit of buying an under construction property is flexible payment plan. Yes, my dear friends, you can get an option to pay an amount in the next 2 years, 3 years during the project construction going on, and that's where you can save a much bigger chunk of interest amount. If suppose you are buying a ready position property, you have to pay an entire amount to a builder. If suppose the property cost is 75 lakhs or 1 crore rupees, you have to pay an entire cost of the flat at the time of possession because it's a ready position property. If you're not paying from your pocket, you have to take a loan and then you have to immediately start an EMI. But that is not the case in terms of under construction property. You get an opportunity to pay for the next 2 years, 3 years and different payment options. And you don't have to opt for an entire loan. You can take a disbursement based on the work which is completed by a builder. So this is an advantage of buying an under construction property. If you have heard about all the 3 points, before moving to point number 4, I want to tell you that do hit on subscribe button and hit bell icon. We don't want you to miss important videos like this in future. Point number 4, customization option. The another advantage of buying an under construction property is you can get an option of customization during the construction is going on. If suppose you want to remove a wall between your living room and your kitchen, you can ask the builder or a supervisor of that particular project or an engineer not to keep that wall or remove that wall from there during the construction is going on. If suppose you want to increase the size of a window, you can ask a supervisor or an engineer or an builder to do that. But when you are buying a ready position property, all this renovation charges are extra. So understand this, there are various advantages of buying an under construction property, but the biggest warning for you is if you are planning to buy an under construction property, do a research related with the past track record of the builder. How many projects he had completed in past few years. Second thing, check the credibility and the brand name of the builder. Check the reviews of their clients, that whether their past clients are happy or not, whether they have got a good return on investment or not. Check the track record of the builder in their RERA website during the project. In the RERA website, you can even check that how many court cases are going on in the name of the builder or on builder. So these are the things you have to check before buying an under construction property. Don't go blindly for buying an under construction property. Point number 5, you can check construction quality. The another advantage of buying an under construction property is you can visit the project every 2 months. You can check the quality. You can ask for any changes. So checking the quality is only possible when the project construction is going on. If I have given you a ready position project, in that case checking a quality is slightly difficult. So these are the 5 biggest advantage of buying an under construction property. You have to look for that, which are the things you are looking for in your property, and based on that you can take a decision. Now I'll tell you the disadvantages of buying an under construction property, what losses you can incur in future. So understand this properly. First, fear of completion. Most of the time when you are buying an under construction property, you might have a fear that whether the project will get completed on time or not, whether I'll get a possession on time or not. If that will not happen, then what would be the case? So this is the fear which is going on inside your mind, inside your heart. Second, rental spend till completion of property. Another disadvantage is if suppose you are paying a rent somewhere, and if you are buying a property for your living, for your residential purpose, in that case till the moment you will get a possession, you have to pay a rent extra there itself. So that is a disadvantage. Point number 3, the third disadvantage of buying an under construction property, if there is any natural calamity, or if some natural calamity will happen, like if the flood will come, then in that case you cannot claim anything. If the earthquake will come, then in that case it might be possible that your entire amount would go in vain. So that's why people want to buy a ready position property, because everything is ready in front of their eyes and they just have to pay and take the possession. So there are certain global factors that can stop the construction, like corona came and 1 year 2 year down the line most of the projects were stopped. So this kind of thing if happen, that is a disadvantage of buying an under construction. Fourth is extra GST payment. If you are buying an under construction property, you have to pay a GST amount, especially in India. But when you are buying a ready position property, you don't have to pay a GST amount. So that is the disadvantage of buying a under construction property. So now, dear friends, I have already told you the advantages of buying an under construction property and disadvantages of buying an under construction property. Based on your need, based on your desire, based on your purpose, you can take a decision that whether you really want to buy an under construction property or not. So dear friends, if you feel that this video is very practical and very helpful, and if you want us to make a video on benefits of buying a ready position property and disadvantages of buying a ready position property, then comment below ready position property video. If you type ready position property video, and if we get more than 25 comments and 100 plus like on this video, we'll definitely bring a video that can show you or give you a clarity about benefits of buying a ready position property or disadvantages of buying a ready position property. Thank you so much for liking our videos. Thank you so much for making our channel a leading channel in the real estate industry. Thank you so much for buying a book, Real Estate Game Changer. We'll meet you in the next video.